Hello my Body Shop friends, Brian Taylor here, and I'm super excited because today we're going to be launching Phone Booster. So this is a free upgrade to your BodyShop Booster platform that's going to enable you to do a lot of really cool things. So why don't we take a few minutes and unpack this new upgrade and how it's going to help you. Okay, so the first thing is, where did we actually come up with this strategy to actually help you with your phone system? Well, one of the things that happened is vehicle manufacturers, shop organizations have been reaching out to us over the last few years and asking us to do mystery shopping. So our team calls the shop pretending to be a customer and they grade them on that customer experience. But what we found was a few really interesting things. First of all, a lot of times it was going to voicemail, and the voicemail was really uninspired. It was pretty boring, much like, hey, we're busy, leave a voicemail. And we thought, man, I bet you there's something we can do better there. And that's really where the birthplace of Phone Booster started. But on top of that, what we realized is when we were checking out the call volumes, a lot of times the phone was ringing 6, 7, 8 times. And in our little studies that we were doing with these shops, what we found is a lot of customers would hang up after the 4th ring. And a lot of times they go, oh, you know, obviously they're busy. I'll call them later when they're not busy, right? And that's a lost opportunity. That is a lost customer in a lot of cases, especially when it's that ideal work, that small to mid-sized work that they can go ahead and defer and put off, they will. Or worse, they may even call a competitor. So we want to be very hyperactive on getting to that customer before the 5th ring, because that's where the call volume really starts to drop off. So one of the other things that we realized is a lot of times the wrong person was answering the phone. Maybe it's a technician in the back who was just trying to be helpful, picking up the phone, and they really couldn't help the customer. Maybe the customer wants to get an estimate, or they might need a tow truck, or whatever their request might be. That person in the back is like, oh, hang on, I need to put you on hold, I'll go get Sally. So the technician would put the customer on hold. They would walk up to the front and tell the receptionist we got somebody waiting on line 1 or whatever that might be. It's a waste of their time and it's a really bad customer experience. So we thought, can't we have a phone system like an IVR that's intelligent? So we started talking to shops and saying, hey, have you ever considered a more intelligent phone answering system? And what we learned is a lot of them are like, yes, but a lot of times they're quite costly. So we thought, why can't we build this for our shops that feeds right into BodyShop Booster, that is configurable, right? So we have an out-of-the-box configuration for you folks. So on the 4th ring, here's how simple it is. All you do is on the 4th or 5th ring, you can just forward that call directly into the answering system. But one of the things right out of the box is if they need an estimate, they can press 1 and it will actually text them a link to your photo estimate tool, to your estimate calendar link, right? And that way the customer can self-serve, just that simple, right? They can leave voicemails and those voicemails will feed directly back into the system. But that's just the beginning. This is a highly configurable system. So our support team is standing by and you can make it do whatever you want. If you want to set up an after hours towing, during hours towing, if you want to configure this system, it has infinite possibilities, which is really, really exciting. So I highly encourage you to get this installed and get this working. Again, this is a free upgrade, and the neat part is this is going to go ahead and immediately start taking pressure off of your staff, off of your team, and giving your customers a better overall experience. I hope you really enjoy this. This is just the early stages of Phone Booster. It's going to continue to evolve and get smarter and better. Please, by all means, give us your feedback on how this is working for you. This is going to allow us to improve it for the future. Thanks again for being part of BodyShop Booster. We truly value your business. All of us here are working to make your business better. Thanks again.